Okay, guys, if you can just gather around for me, please, boys. Vlad, get the door, will you, mate? Cheers, thank you. All right, this is it. Game 7 of the ALCS. Now, you boys, you have been the best team in the American League all season long. You deserve to win it, and you deserve to go to the World Series as well. Now, I believe in you. I know that you can do this. You've come from 2-0 down. You've won 3 games in Houston. Do not let this slip away from you now. All right, now Pearson, you're on the mound. The rest of you, same lineup as Game 6. Go and make this right. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 16 of the Toronto Blue Jays. And it is Game 7 of the ALCS. We've come from 2-0 down to win all 3 games in Houston, to take a series lead, and then get absolutely smashed in Game 6 the other day, last episode. And now we come back for Game 7. It's going to be Pearson versus Connie. You can see how everybody's been doing so far in this series with bat and ball. Unfortunately for us, Junior Fernandez, you may not be able to see behind my head here, but his 22.5 ERA is mostly down to Game 6. And a horrible 8th innings that cost us 6 runs. But we're up against Connie for them, and he is their weakest link so far as well today. So, yeah, there's no point wasting any time. It all comes down to this. Let's have a look at the lineup. And of course, a reminder that it is the Atlanta Braves awaiting the winner of this game in the World Series. So Bo Bichette leads us off at shortstop. It is Gurriel Jr. batting second in left field. Vlad Jr. bats third at third. Rowdy Tellez, he cleans up at first base. Denny Jansen, designated hitter, he bats number 5. Reese McGuire, the catcher, bats 6. Brandon Drury at second base, he bats 7. Derek Fisher comes in for this one in right field. He bats 8. Billy Hamilton, he bats 9 in center field. And Nate Pearson on the mound for us. Let's hope he has a good day. And Brett Connie for them. I mean, he's decent enough, isn't he? His regular season ERA was 4.31 though. He had a WAR of 2.1, a WHIP of 135. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be just may the best team win, and let's hope it's us. And here we go. It all comes down to this. It is Game 7 of the ALCS, and well, we have to win, don't we? This has been a series where the home team has yet to win a game. Every one of the 6 games has been won by the away team, and Pearson starts us off with a pop-up. Hamilton should make a simple catch, and that is 1 away. We just need 26 more of those, please, mate. Adam Eaton comes in. He is 3-0 is the count. This doesn't look like it's going to end well for us. It doesn't, and 1 out, man aboard. And Pearson, you need to get breakfast for us, mate. He's batting 184 in the postseason. There's another strikeout. Excellent stuff. Well, not another strikeout, a strikeout. That's 2 gone. It's Alvarez coming in, batting 188 in the postseason. And can you sit him down, Pearson? Yes, he can. All right. We are through the top of the first. And let's see if we can go and do some damage with this bat now. Bo Bichette to lead us off. He is batting 211 in the postseason. 3-1's the count. Can Bo get himself on base? We'll take a walk, mate. That's fine. We'll take a hit as well. A leadoff single, I should say, for Bo Bichette. He stands at first. And let's hope we can see many more of those. Gurriel Jr. comes in now, batting 372 in the postseason. He has been our form bat so far. And he has lined it just not quite over first base. And that is 1 away for Vlad Jr. Quiet by his standards. Only batting 256 in the postseason. Come on, Vladdy boy. He has hit into a double play, has he? Oh, yes, he has. And Vlad's postseason struggles continue. And that ends the first innings. We cannot take advantage of the Bichette leadoff single. And Nate Pearson comes back out to face Diaz, who has been a very big thorn in our side so far, batting 361 in the postseason. That's been popped up, though. Billy Hamilton should make the catch. And that is excellent stuff. All right. Profer comes in. He has been a thorn in our side, batting 412 in the postseason. What can Pearson do with him? Strikes him out. I think he's hit at least 2 home runs, Profer, as well. He's been really annoying. Jerry Springer comes up. He's batting 278. 2-2's the count. And Pearson with a nice innings there. Excellent stuff. And we get through in order again at the Astros, and it's Rowdy Tellez now to lead us off, batting 244 in the postseason. A first pitch swing, easy for you to say, from Tellez. And he rips it down towards first base, easily fielded, and that is 1 away. Danny Jansen comes in now, batting 200 in the postseason. His on-base percentage is better than that, though. He has got a few walks. That is going to be a ground out to third base, though. And 2 away for Reese McGuire to come up, who is batting 320 this postseason. What can Reese do? 1 and 2's the count. McGuire, has he got himself another hit? No, it's well hit and well caught in center field. And that'll do it for the second. Pearson goes back to work against Barnhart, batting 333 so far this postseason. He has got it up the middle, and Bichette stops it from getting into the outfield. And oh, what a play from Bo Bichette! Stunning defense from our shortstop, and is that a little spark moment to get us going? Aussie now, batting 229 in the postseason. First pitch swing from him. He's grounded it to Bichette. That, for Bichette standards, is do it with your eyes closed. That's 2 away. And it is Altuve back to the top of the order, who is 0 for 1 so far today. 2 and 2's the count on Altuve. And Mr. Pearson ends the innings right there, right then. We are through 2.5 innings. We go to the bottom of the third, and it's Brandon Drury to lead us off, batting 227. I almost put Kevin Biggio back in for this one, but the reason I didn't is that Drury hasn't done too bad, and we have Fisher coming in after him in right field, just trying to get someone in right field hitting. And I didn't want 2 sort of unknown situations going in the bottom of the order. But yeah, that's not a great at-bat there by Fisher. Hamilton comes in now, batting 294 in the postseason. And unfortunately for us, it looks as though Connie is on today. We are through 3 innings. Only 1 hit between the 2 teams. Pearson to continue to Adam Eaton. 3 and, well, full count. That's been hit. Is it going to be caught out there by Fisher? No, it's not. And the Astros have their first hit of the ball game. Bregman comes up now. He's 0 for 1 today. 2 and 2's the count on him. Bregman strikes out. Excellent stuff, Pearson. 6 strikeouts already for him. Alvarez comes in now. He's 0 for 1 today. 1 out, runner at first. Alvarez strikes out, and Pearson is ripping through the Astros. Diaz comes up now. He's 0 for 1 as well. 3 and 1's the count on him. That is a ground ball. Easy for Bo, over to second, and that'll do it for the top of the 4th. Tell you what, Pearson he's looking the money today, isn't he? Bichette comes up to bat. 1 for 1 today, of course, with his leadoff hit, and we've done nothing since then. And he strikes out on 3 pitches, second time around. Gurrell Jr. now, 0 for 1 today. 1 and 2's the count on him. And Gurrell Jr. strikes out. I tell you what, Connie's not having a bad day out either, is he? Vlad Jr. now. Come on, Vladdy boy. He has grounded it to... Oh, it's an error. Vlad's going to reach on the error. Excellent stuff. And can we make them pay for that now? It brings up Tellez, who's 0 for 1 today. Come on, Rowdy. 0 and 2 is the count. And Tellez strikes out as well. Oh, it's shaping up to be a pitching duel, isn't it? Profa comes up now. He's 0 for 1 today. 3 and 1 is the count. Come on, Pearson. We don't want the leadoff man on board. And he is on board. Brings up Springer, who's 0 for 1. Come on, Pearson. Back on it, mate. 2 and 1's the count. Nate has... Hopefully that's going to stay in. Hamilton's going back. Makes a catch. Oh, a leaping catch at the fence. Excellent stuff by Billy Hamilton. I'm not sure if he kept it in the ballpark, but he certainly kept the runner at first and got the out. Tucker Barnhart comes in now. He is 0 for 1. And Pearson's strikeouts just seem to have dried up this innings, haven't they? It's a pop-up into center field. That's fine. It's still an out. Arcia comes up now. He's 0 for 1 today as well. Again, 1-0 is the count. That is slapped into right field. Fisher doesn't have a play at that. Oh, Fisher. Is that going to cost us a run? Why, Fisher, you idiot. It's not going to cost us a run, but 2 out, runners at second and third. Altuve at the plate, and this is suddenly looking a little bit nervy, and I am regretting putting Fisher in this lineup. 1 and 2's the count. Come on, Pearson. Oh, it's been popped up. Gurrell Jr. should hopefully make a simple catch. He does, and we get out of that innings without giving up a run. But that innings, there was some warning signs there. Maybe Pearson is past his peak. Jansen to lead us off. Jansen gets a decent piece of it, straight to center field though, and that is 1 away. Brings up McGuire, who's 0 for 1 today. 1 and 0 is the count on the catcher. Maguire, has he got a hit? It looks like he has. He's looped it over second base, and that is a one-out single for Reese Maguire. Just our second hit of the game. Brandon Jury comes in now. 1-1. Jury hits into a double play. And this game is flying by. We are through 5. Espinosa comes in. Now, we've seen him not always be the best, but he's a young, talented pitcher. He's facing Eaton, who's 1-for-1 with a walk, I'm assuming, as well. It's going to be a first pitch swing from Eaton. And let's hope he can pick up where Pearson left off. That's the ground ball over to Vlad, and Vlad's dropped it now as well. The pressure is getting to both teams here, it looks like. Vlad with the error. Eaton stands at first. Bregman to face Espinosa. Bregman's 0-for-2 today. Come on, Espinosa. There's a 3-pitch strikeout. Excellent stuff. One away. Alvarez comes in now. Can we get a double play? God knows we've given up enough. Can we get one back? That's been popped up. Hamilton's coming in. He should make a simple catch. That's 2 away. And let's see if we can end it here with Diaz, who is 0-for-2 today, but again, has been a big thorn in our sides this series, and we do strike him out. Espinosa, excellent stuff. Of course, only you had the runner on first because of the error, and Connie to continue now to Fisher, and Fisher, you owe us for that error, mate. 2-2's the count on Derek. Come on. He strikes out. 1 away. Billy Hamilton comes up to bat now. He's 0-for-1 today as well. 1-0 is the count. Hamilton pops it up into centre field. That will be 2 out for Bo Bichette, who is 1-for-2. Connie only thrown 64 pitches. He's going to go 9 innings here unless we can get a hold of him. Bo strikes out, watching strike 3 go past. We are through 6. It's still scoreless. Each team has 2 hits. Profa now to face Espinosa, and Profa, as I said, has been a dangerous hitter for us. And he's popped that one up, thankfully, and Gurrell should make a simple catch out there, and that is 1 away. Springer, you get the feeling this game is going to be won by somebody popping one over the fence, don't you? First pitch swing by Springer. Ground ball to Vlad. This time he fields it cleanly over to first, and that's 2 away. Tucker Barnhart, 0-for-2 today. 3-1 is the count. And we lose him. He walks. Arcia comes up. 1-for-2 he is today. Can Espinosa end this here and now, please? Yes, he can. And that will do it for the top of the 7th. We stretch. And it barely feels like we just sat down to start the game. We're already stretching. It's still scoreless. It's Connie to face Gurrell Jr., who's 0-for-2 today. 0-2 is the count. And Gurrell Jr. rips one past the third baseman, and he has himself a leadoff. Is it just a single? Yes, it is. But it's on base. And has Connie, is he going to tire here? Has he been on for too long? Vlad Jr. comes up now with a runner at first. A first pitch swing from Vlad. He has hit to another double play, has he? Oh, Vlad Jr., I'm going to have to take you out of this game, mate. What has happened to Vlad? Tellez comes up now with a runner at first. Not a double play. Tellez, he's hit it for a second, and I thought maybe he got enough of it, but he doesn't. That's 2 away for Denny Jansen now, who's 0-for-2 today. The designated hitter, Denny Jansen, strikes out, and we cannot take advantage of the leadoff single. We are still scoreless as we enter the top of the 8th. Espinosa to continue to Altuve. A first pitch swing from Jose, and that is a ground ball straight back to the pitcher, over to first, 1 away. Adam Eaton, who's 1-for-2 now, comes up. 1-0 is the count. There's a ground ball. Jury should have a simple play at first. He does, and that's 2 out. And suddenly my nerves start to build as I realise it's getting to the stage where if there's a run now, you'd have to back that team to go on and win it. That ends the 8th though. Jury with a nice play over to first. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Connie continuing to Maguire, who's 1-for-2 today. What can we do? He has grounded at the second base, and a loose throw there it looked like, but that is 1 away. Drury comes up now. He's 0-for-2. 2-2 is the count. Come on, Brandon. He strikes out. It goes loose, but the catcher picks it up, and that is 2 away for Derek Fisher. Mate, just close your eyes, have a swing, see how far you can hit it for me. 1-1's the count. Fisher, he does just that. He's got it into right field. That will be a 2-out single for Derek Fisher. Unfortunately, the problem with 2 outs is going to be very, very difficult. Unless we can get the patented Billy Hamilton triple here, we're in some trouble. Hamilton, he has lined it out to third, and that will end the 8th. We go to the 9th. Still tied at zeros. Liam Hendricks comes in. He's going to face Alvarez, who is 0 for 3 today. Come on, Hendo. It's a first pitch swing. Yeah, it's a leadoff single. He's popped it into shallow center field. That is go-ahead run on. Alvarez now faces Diaz. 0 for 3 Diaz is today. He's popped that up. Fisher, 2 hands, mate. Should make a catch out there. He does. 1 away. Runner stays at first. Profar now 0 for 2 today, but already with 2 home runs this series. 2-1's the count. That could be a double play. Hendricks over to second. Can we get the double? Yes, we can. All right. Bottom of the 9th. Who wants to be a hero? Who wants to deliver the walk-off home run? Blake Taylor comes on the pitch for them, and it is Bo Bichette to lead us off. It's the top of the order. If we had to choose the guys who wanted batting right now, it would be these 3. Come on, Bo. Bichette up the middle, and that's how you start off a bottom of the 9th, Bo. Come on. A lead-off single for Bichette. He's rapid as well. It's Gurrell Jr. coming on now to face Taylor. Gurrell is 1 for 3 today. 2-0 is the count. Gurrell rips it into left field. Can Bo get himself to third? No, he holds it second. But that winning run, that World Series clinching run, that American League title clinching run stands at second for Vlad Jr. He's 0 for 3 today. Can the King stand up? We're gone for the double steal. We're none out. That run is 90 feet away. Boys, a hit here for Vlad Jr. and we are going to the World Series. Vlad, 2-0 is the count. He's hit it, and we've done it! Vlad Jr. delivers the RBI! We've won the American League, and we're going to the World Series! Well, Aussie, there's no doubt about it. The Blue Jays have won the American League, eh? Yeah, thanks, Trudeau. We certainly have, haven't we? I mean, that was tense, wasn't it? Jesus. Certainly didn't make it easy for us, but I think both teams owe a debt to their pitching staff today. They were both fantastic. But, you know, when it really mattered down the 9th, we had the quality, we had the class, and we had Vlad Jr. to get us across the line. So, it's a massive, massive honor to be American League champions. I hope the fans enjoy it. But as far as we're concerned, we've still got 4 more games of baseball to win. We don't want to be American League champions, we want to be world champions. Was there ever any doubt? Vlad Jr., a god amongst men. When we needed it, he stood up and he got the job done, sent us into the World Series. And I tell you what, another moment of praise for the pitching staff. Pearson, 5 innings, only the 2 hits. Espinosa came in with essentially 3 blackout innings, and then Hendricks at the end there got himself a win, but closed out that 9th innings for us really, really nicely, and we deserve that. I really, really do think we deserve that. We're into the World Series, which is absolutely incredible. The series MVP is Gurrell Jr. That doesn't surprise me either. So did he get both? He got both of them so far. So Gurrell Jr. he's lighting up the postseason. You want more from you, please, Gurrell. And there we go. That now means it is going to be. Well, let's click ahead so we can see it. Rue's back from injury. He's not coming anywhere near this team. So. But hang on, let's go. Let's get our recognition here. There it is. It is the Blue Jays versus the Braves, the World Series, and that will begin on Friday, Game 1. And I think what we'll do is we'll show every game of the World Series. It doesn't come around very often, so we will do every game of the World Series, and well, yeah. We'll work out exactly what sort of pitching lineup we have available to us. It'll probably have to be Patterson to go Game 1. And then Pearson will go when he's fit. I think Fleming has got to go up to second. He's got to go ahead of Duplantier at this point. I think we've put Reyes back in the bullpen, and Duplantier will just hopefully have to start the one. He'll just have to start the one. Let's go middle relief. The one game, it's sort of Game 4 territory. But that's that, guys. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We have home ground advantage as well, which is excellent. And yeah, I will see you on Friday for Game 1 of the World Series. Take care.